Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today I'm doing a review for the book, which is kind of based on board games, at least the fact that it is an Aconyte game book, is the fact that this is Marvel Untold. This is a prose novel by David Annandale, and it's Doctor Doom in the Harrow of Doom. Now, I didn't know much about Doctor Doom prior to this. I knew that obviously was a supervillain, a villain in the Marvel universe. And this particular book, I thought initially was going to start off in like a medieval time. Obviously wearing a metal mask and robotic stuff, I thought, well, maybe not. Obviously that did kind of exist back there, apart from gravitational forces and superhero powers and stuff like this, or in this case supervillain powers. And it's an interesting book involving, amongst other things, a rise to the throne, let's say, of a kind of a king, including a daughter who was banished because they're transgender. We also have a kind of an anti-hero. So it's kind of a three-way meld between good versus evil, and Doctor Doom is kind of in the middle of that, and is also, generally speaking, bad, but his mother's in hell, and literally Doctor Doom talks to hell. So it's all very odd and weird, and whilst Doctor Doom is highly regarded, I think fourth on the greatest sort of villains of all time, at least in the Marvel universe, I'm not sure necessarily other comics and other things. It's a book that I didn't enjoy too much, at least compared to the other books by Aconyte. And there weren't that many typos. There's only, I think, maybe two. There's one on page 298. And it's, yeah, I mean, in terms of the canon stuff with Doctor Doom, I get that. Understanding that the author is very passionate about Doctor Doom, there is a lot of stuff that does occur and it's correct. Whether or not I feel it's just bundled in here, I think that's part of the situation. From an author perspective, I'm not that interested in wanting to read other stuff by David, to be honest, presently. And I have read Domino Strays, so you can see my review on the channel for that too. Of course, go through to my playlist in YouTube to find that. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Let me know in the comments YouTube are best. And of course, there are occasionally competitions, but they are time sensitive. So head through to Instagram, head through to Facebook. Links are, of course, in YouTube in the description, and also Linktree. Again, make sure you check back occasionally. So there we are. Interesting book, classic 350 pages by Aconyte. In terms of stuff at the end, I have obviously read quite a lot of it too. And yeah, interesting. There are a couple more Marvel books I fancy checking out, such as Dazzler. Any questions? Speak to you again soon. For now, back to the table.